Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Dave's MI Outdoors. The moon is still in the sky. It's August 8th. It's time to start a brand new project at the Off-Grid property. Got the Polaris going. We're going to go move all the lumber back to build a tower stand at the food plot, and we're going to show you what we go through to do these projects. So enjoy the ride. Everybody's still asleep in my neighborhood. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. I got a big wood pile to move. I'm excited, like a little kid. Finally get to build my tower stand. I'm gonna go over to the property. I'm gonna move all the wood back there. The sun's not up yet. And this weather, it reminds me of like October 1st, bow season. It's nice and chill out. I got my hoodie on and excited. Nobody's up. They're all sleeping. They don't even know what 6 o'clock in the morning looks like. This is what's wrong with everybody. They all just hang out in their houses. Not me. Now isn't that a beautiful sight? Old Glory up there flying. I love that. He always changes his flags. That's beautiful. Old Glory's always flying up there out here in Yale. So I'm leaving my house to go over to my property. Takes about 10 minutes or so to get there. And there's some deer. There's a buck right there in front of me. I don't know if it's got on camera, but man, what a beautiful sight. I'm telling you, the bucks around here moving. Hunting season is coming. Love it. Look at the beautiful sky. Get out here and you get to see all this stuff bright and early in the morning. All the nice corn growing over here. I love living out here in the farm country. Can't believe first deer I seen today was a buck. That's awesome. It's gonna be a good day. Right over there by the trees, or going in the trees to hide from me. Right there she is. Hi, Mama, I see you. Good morning. Another little one right there. They're out and moving. Can't wait. They start taking all these ag fields off, and they're going to be in the woods. Exactly where I want them. More deer. Probably couldn't see that one. There was another one that just walked across the road. Almost got to be careful. I almost ran into one the other day. Oh, that was another buck. Just seen another little buck running through the fields. Man, their antlers are really coming on. Ag fields these farmers work hard on. These farmers work their butts off to get all these fields going for everybody. I tell you what, after putting my food plots in this year, I have a lot more respect for farmers. Oh, look at that little one. Almost got you, Spotty. Almost got your ass. Hey, don't break a leg. I'm not going to eat you yet. Holy cow, look at all these babies. Look, there's another one. A couple moms here. Holy cow. It's all right, ladies. Alrighty, so I went to the top of the hill and I grabbed the trailer. I threw one sheet of plywood in here right now. The rest is laying over there. I'm going to go grab it and throw it all in there and organize the trailer. I'm going to use it as my work platform on the back of my property here. I got a bunch of salvaged wood that I saved from work, and I cut them down to 2x4s and to save some money. Just some stuff. It's got a little weather to it, but it's fine. Hey, you got to save money where you can with stuff. And this is all the wood that we got. The tower stand's going to be 16 feet tall. I got a bunch more 2x4s, all the flooring. I got a real entry exterior door. I want the door to open up great. Yesterday we spent 5 hours running around to get all of the lumber for this. 2020 has been absolutely ridiculous for trying to get projects done. I had to go to Menards, had to go to Home Depot, had to go to Lowe's, get a little bit here, a little bit there. It's retarded. I'll just leave it at that. This whole crap that's going on in 2020, it can disappear. I'm tired of dealing with it. It's all a load of crap anymore. You can't get anything done. 5 hours is ridiculous to go pick up some wood. So I'm going to get this all loaded in here the way I want to get it loaded, the way I'm going to use it when I'm building the tower stand. And I won't record that. Anybody should be able to know how to load a trailer. I'm just showing you what I have to go through, because when I get all this loaded, I'm going to have to drag it half a mile across the property to get where I need it, and we'll see you in a minute. We're all loaded up, everybody. Let's go. Alright, so we're on a trip clean across the property to the northeast side of my property, and we have to go, it's probably at least a good half a mile, so hopefully we can make it through all the stuff we got to go through. Testing the Polaris out today. This is probably the most I've ever towed with it. It says it can tow 2,500 pounds, so I guess we're going to find out. The sun's just now getting up. Man, what a lazy sun. Maybe later, if I deserve it, that little fire pit over there, have some camp chairs around it with a fire in it, and some beers. Because I have a feeling it's going to be a long day. There's a nice old apple tree for you, loaded with apples this year. Deer are going to love that. Stop over here and let all my girlfriends out. They're about ready to come out. My little chickens they like to come out and bright and early in the morning. They get excited. You get excited when you let them out. Oh look, there's something else over there I gotta throw in there. My lantern. Throw that in the trailer next. Right now all the chickens they hear the side-by-side coming. They're in there going, bug, 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 Dad's here. Alright, let's go let the chickens out. My girlfriends are still in there sleeping. They didn't think Dad was coming this early. Give them a little bit of water here, so they're out here playing in their chicken fortress. I still got some work to do on this too. I got millions of projects. I got millions of things to do. They're all in there talking to me. I built it like this, so still got to put the door on it. What you guys doing? Calm down, ladies. Calm down. One at a time. There you go. Come on out. It's morning time. You guys ready to build a sky tower? Yeah. Morning time. Milky. good, ladies. Oh, there was a late comer. They heard the rest of them were out there playing. They got jealous. All right, we're back in the side-by-side. All the girlfriends are happy. Time to continue the journey. You know, it's not hard doing these projects. The worst part is my property has no water, no power. Everything you have, you bring it in from the outside. We're going to change that in life one day, but right now I got a lot going on. And this is the one spot that the rocks here is I got to pay attention to. I don't want to be banging my trailer up either. Oh. Hit that rock. How much side rocks? We made it! Alrighty, we made it. This is where the tower stand's going. Rocks were a little difficult. Had to keep backing up and shutting the camera off and messing with that, but we got through there. This is our half-acre food plot here that we put in. We brush hogged this all down. It used to look like that stuff across the field there. It used to be anywhere from 3 to 6 feet tall. Over here too, that used to be about that tall all the way through here. We took it all down. There's a couple dead trees, some big rocks like this rock right over here. We dug that big boy out of there. There was probably 4 of those in there. And I had some really good friends that, you know, let me borrow some of their equipment to get it done. And we got, you can already see the little clovers coming up in here. It's already starting to pay off. There's little clovers in there. There's chicory in there. There's brassicas in there as a cover plot. And the deer are already walking through here. You can already see all their little foot tracks walking through here. They're not eating it. They're just exploring, wondering what the heck I'm doing. Alrighty, so this is part of the project this morning. Now I got to unhook the Polaris, and I'm going to have to go back home and round up all my off-grid tools, my generator, my air compressor, my nail guns, all that stuff. So got a bunch going on. Did you just hear that noise? Sounds like we've got some deer running over here, probably scaring them off. Really good thing. I planted 3 apple trees right over there. She'll zoom in, a little future food for the deer. And across the field there, I don't know if you'll be able to see them or not. I'm not walking over there. You can see it right there in the cage. That's a white swamp oak, and there's another one right there. White swamp oak. They're in the cages. They'll produce food. There's an older apple tree. It's right over there in that back corner back there. Right, pretty much right in the middle of the thing right now. It's getting some apples on it. Kind of an old apple tree. But yeah, pretty excited. This is one of the big projects this year. All right. These rocks right here was the only problem with me getting the trailer through here, because the tires stick out the side of the trailer. I'm gonna have to remove these rocks eventually with the tractor. I thought I was gonna have a little bit of trouble there. I had to keep backing it up and maneuvering it. We made it. The tires barely touched. We got it through. That's what matters. That's about being off grid doing things. And you can see how it would make a little bit of a obstacle, but other than that, trails are in pretty good shape this time of year, so good deal. Okay, so we're back at the property for our second load. We went and got all of our tools. Went through all my tools and separated everything out of what I needed. Got all my fasteners and everything. I know it's all stacked in here right now. It's kind of not really showing you the tools, but you know, I'm bringing my air compressor and bringing my generator so I can run my saw and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to make this as easy as possible. Just want to show you guys this kind of stuff. There's a lot of people that believe they want to go off grid and do all this stuff, and they don't realize how much money this takes or how much time and effort this takes. It's already like 9:37. This is our second trip over to the property today, and you know, we're going to start building the platform for the tower stand here in a minute. And this is not an instructional video on how to build a tower stand for your food plot. That's not what it's about. This is basically about how much hard work homesteaders and off-gridders, and when you're doing stuff out on property like this where you have nothing and you bring it all in on your own, and some of the stuff I've had to carry in here early this year on my back because it was too wet to get back here. But we'll take pictures of what we're doing with the tower stand and whatever. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask a question in the comment or get a hold of us, and I'll give you the best answers I can. But we're going to get started now, and just wanted to show you guys that we had to go back and grab a bunch of tools too. So we're going to get started, and we'll take pictures as we go. Thanks. Okay everybody, we finally got the tower stand flipped up, standing up, and it is 16 feet tall in the air, and it's pretty massive. I'm a little shocked on how big it is, and doesn't look that big in the video when you're looking at it. Doesn't look that big in pictures either. But here's my ladder right here. It says maximum reach 22 feet. Total length 21 feet, and I have it extended out. I only have one more run it can actually go up, and there she is. We got her flipped up. I didn't want to tape it flipping it up because I don't want to give anybody any bad ideas. This is my first time doing it. I had one of my really good friends come over and help me do it, and he's done a lot of scaffolding work, and we used a tractor to pick it up. And then braces up there hanging off the top there, they're going to be coming off. I'm not putting a front porch on it. They're coming off of there. That was to help it when I tipped it up. And we used the Polaris right over here. We used the winch cable on the Polaris to pull it right up. And we used a couple of poles. If you guys ever do this, it was actually, I'll show you what we did really quick. We have pictures of it too. Let me grab we actually used 2x6s, but let me grab this. Sorry for the bad filming here, but this is actually a really good idea. We attached a pole on there. It was on the inside though. We attached the pole on there like that with one lag bolt holding it, so we could walk it down like legs when it finally went over to its tipping point. And when it gets to a certain point, it's too heavy and you let it come down, and it's set up just fine. So I'm actually pretty happy with the whole project right now. I got to level it down a little bit. I got to dig these two poles down a little bit, get it to set level, and I'm going to go back up to the top and put a level on it and get it as level as I can, and I'm going to start building the walls. So I really appreciate you guys watching this video. And if you have any comments, any questions, anything, I'm going to be putting in a lot more stuff here. So on the tower stand, of course. I got a lot more work to go. And when you stand up there, you can see the world. Alrighty, thanks guys. Bye.